just finished watching the video with Shanes Dawsons meeting up with Grav3yardgirl with Bunny, and I'm gonna title the video Dear Bunny, because while Shane is adorable and a really good guy, I'm really struck by Bunny in this video, so yeah, I want to say some things to you if you're listening, if you see this. And I wrote a few things down because I'm not a crier, but I cried for you. Not for you, I cried with you in this video, because the things you said really struck me and they really hit home. And I want you to know that, and I'm sure you do know this, because everybody has bad days, but yeah, evidently you had a really bad year, and so did I. So it really struck home, a lot of the things you said to Shane. The feeling of not being good enough, I do not want to undermine the feelings you're having, and I'm not trying to undermine anything by calling it cliche. I'm calling it cliche in lack of a better word, because I think almost every person on the planet feels like everyone else is happy, and nobody understands how I feel inside, because how can anyone, they all look so happy, and everyone else is so happy, and everyone else feels so good, and so I'm not good enough. And the thing you said about the internet being the industry, YouTube being for all the talented people and you not feeling good enough, is, I think everyone feels that way. So that's why I call it cliche. It's not to undermine the feelings, because they are very real, and I really understand what you're coming from. I don't know how to do this. I'm not a YouTuber. I have a channel just to upload memories once in a while, and today to make a response to you, Bunny, and I don't know. "2017 was a shitty year for a lot of people, me including. And I haven't really..." You said that 2017 had been a bad year for you, and you really had no coping mechanisms whatsoever. And I could relate to that so bad. I always liked you. I always liked your channel. I always liked all the crazy stuff you do, your crazy hair and your big arms and your big gesturing and your crazy talking, and that was the thing I really loved about you, because I related to you so bad, because like Shane says, oh my god, me! But also, as you said, and I related to you, and I was jealous envied you for being this successful YouTuber, even though you had all these crazy trademarks that made you such a shining bright light that everyone would just love. And with your success, I hope you don't doubt that you are successful, and a lot of people looked up to you and still do. But the thing that made me really love your channel is the reason that you sat on your top crying with Shane, saying that you were feeling too crazy for real life, basically, and that really struck home, because I'm too crazy, I'm always too loud, I'm always too flamboyant, I'm always too weird looking, always too happy, and people just hate me for it. I've got fired from a job last year that I was so happy about, and I only had it for 3 months or so, but I was really good at my job. And then my boss came down to me one evening telling me, yeah, you're fired, you're too happy. The men at the workplace really like you because you're so pretty. And I was like, what? Yeah, and you dress, you're wearing too little clothes. And I was like, I'm always in a big shirt, and I'm always in army pants, and I shop in the men's section. I've been doing that for years, so no, I'm not dressing too sexy or with tiny tops or showing my boobs or whatever. And if you feel I'm pretty, then whatever. That doesn't mean I'm not good at my job. But anyways, I really related to you what you said on the bathtub about being too crazy for the real world, and you feel like it could be hard for you to make friends, cause yeah, you're funny for 14 minutes in a video, but who would ever want to be with you for an hour or a week or a year of friendship? And I felt that too for my entire life. And in 2017 I broke down and I had no coping mechanisms, and I basically spent most of my December month sitting on the kitchen floor crying, because I've never been taught any coping mechanisms for anxiety or depression, so I just broke. I have 2 kids, 2 boys, 9 and 10 years old, 10 and 11 years old, and they depend on me. And I have a boyfriend, and he's a grown man, so he doesn't depend on me, but yeah, he wants me in his life. So I felt like I was letting them down, but I had no way of dealing with this. But fortunately my situation got so bad that I got help, and I started medication, even though I was really against being medicated. But it got so bad that I realized I needed something. So I'm on antidepressants, and I've started therapy, and I've been going there since December now. And well, it's been a few days since I've been crying on the floor, so hey, I must be doing something right. Anyways, I really hope you will get over this, and I'm not a YouTuber, so I can't give you any advice for your channel and or whatever. But you said this you're not sure if your viewers would understand, but maybe a lot of your competition, you felt like your competition would be happy to see you down and failing. I loved your channel. I don't want to say I love you because I don't know you, but I really love your personality and your channel, and please keep it up. But the reason I haven't been binge watching you as I was back in the day is because even though I really loved your content, I really loved your channel, I loved your glow, your joy, your pure joy. As Shane said, it's not going very deep beneath the surface, and it becomes superficial, and it comes through on the screen. It's, you can, me as a viewer, I somehow feel, yeah, if it's not real. And as you said, you felt like you had to keep up an appearance, and trust me, as I said, I understand being the funny one, the crazy one. I've never really had any friends because nobody puts up with me for that long. But now, when I got sick, I don't want to say sick, but sick, with my depression and anxiety, I realized that I actually do have people in my life that I just did not want to incorporate, count as someone who was there for me, because I did not dare to believe that anyone was actually there for me. But you felt like you had to keep up the funny face. And I'm sure a lot of other comedians have said this a million times before, but it's hard to be the funny one all the time, because people expect you to be happy all the time, and all of a sudden it's a no-no. If I feel bad, or if I feel sad, or if I'm not happy one day, it's not okay for me to be not happy. And it is, and my therapist have helped me to realize this, that it's okay not to be happy. And I know this, but again, it's so cliche, because all the hardest feelings to work through is some of the most common ones that almost every human have. So, dear Bunny, I really hope through this rambling you find comfort in knowing that you're not alone. You are adored by your audience all the way around the world, even here in Denmark. And there are just as crazy girls out there, boys and girls out there, who believe in you and who enjoys watching you and who enjoys to watch you shine. But you have to shine from within, and you can't do that if you're not happy, and you can't be happy by putting on a smile. You have to get deep, and you have to get down to the root of what truly makes you happy, and not what you think we want to see to be, to make us happy. You have to do what makes you happy to actually be happy. Does this make any... I don't know if this makes any sense, but yep. Even a 33-year-old crazy Danish housewife roots for you. Yay, go Bunny! So yeah, I wish you all the best. Did I get all my stuff? Yeah. And stop putting yourself down. You're worth it.